Oh yeah, I'll probably mute too because I don't want you to get some feedback if I'm listening.
Yeah,
and you're piping in. You said so.
Yeah, that probably would be. I can mute it if it starts overcoming us. Right, I can mute it. That's no big deal. But we are live. For those joining online, we have KC3OLP, myself, KB3ICU, Michael. You can pick the one with the radio. We got to get nicknames for you guys. If you wouldn't mind, what was your call sign?
It is WRER 765 and KC3 Oscar X-Ray Delta.
Oscar X-Ray Delta. Okay, I'm going to look that up. And then we also have WRCU 729 or KC3ROR. We're going to have the net start here any second, waiting for John to pick up. He already made the starting announcement. Hopefully we'll have Josh jump in here, but I don't know if he'll grab him this week, but maybe next week.
Hi, and welcome.
There he is.
We're listening to the weekly Wednesday network check-in of the South Central Pennsylvania GMRS group for May 5th, 2021. This is John at WRBW 501. Under mostly clear skies on Mount Holly Summit, the temperature is 54 Fahrenheit, 12 Celsius, and the wind is out of the northwest at 11 miles per hour. Our group's repeater is located at coordinates 40 degrees, 5 minutes, 52 seconds north latitude, and 77 degrees, 12 minutes, 12 seconds west longitude, and is 1,505 feet above mean sea level, located 2 miles south of Mount Holly Springs, Pennsylvania, on Mount Holly Summit. The receive antenna is located at the top of our 180-foot tower and monitors 467.625 megahertz. The transmitting antenna is at 140 feet and transmits at 462.625 megahertz. The PL tone is 141.3 hertz. If you've participated in our check-in within the past 4 weeks, your call sign will be announced. When I do so, I'll pause for you to respond. Please include your name and location. I'll call for new, late, or missed stations once I've completed my list. I'll now begin our check-in.
There we go. I fixed my banner. It was getting cut off.
WRFL 218. RFF 218. RJC 276. REK 307.
7, Unit 1, Brian Ann.
Unit 2, Amanda Ann.
Unit 3, Colton Ann. Unit 4, Bill Hicks. Unit 5, Yoda.
From Mount Holly Springs. And John, please check in WRFL 218, Unit 1 and 2. I know that they're there. We spoke 12 minutes ago.
Yeah, Brian, I heard them, and I heard your dad very plainly. But for some reason, and there wasn't any interference, I don't understand what's going on there. But sure, check them in for sure, both of them. WQYX 334.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not going to check in.
REX 343.
Hey, I got a really interesting question.
362.
The GMRS radios, they're not really that expensive, are they?
No, they're not. You can pick one of it. Redivis has a GMRS type listed radio available.
WQF 399.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I said, I was looking into it. I mean, because it is nice to have the mobile to mobile.
Yeah, being that I'm more interested in the search and rescue side with the mobile units. I'm looking at the Ocean 1000G. I'm gonna have like 4 antennas on my truck by the time I'm done. CB radio, and then the GMRS and the bell thing.
There you go.
That's what I need to do is get an antenna on my car. This way I can put the radio in there.
Well, yeah, why not? I mean, you can go to Amazon and get one, you know.
Nice size mag mount. That's
Yeah.
all I need. Do the dual bands.
Yeah. Shoot.
Actually, no, I'd probably do better if I was going to do that and forget the mag mount. I'd want something with a lip on the hood. That would work better.
Well, it depends. For VHF, UHF, depending on the antenna, like on a 5/8 wave, you're better off doing a mag mount on the center of the vehicle because it gives you more of a
ground plane. Yeah, that's true.
QAD 551.
But the ultimate one.
That's WQAD 551.
How do you feel about drilling a 3/4 inch hole into the car?
WRCH 57.
Hey, it's a classic almost.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. I'm driving a 97 GMC Jimmy.
Drop the headliner and drill
Run it.
I think it's a 3/4 half inch hole. I'm sorry.
590.
Half-inch hole, seal it up, M&O mount, M&O antenna. You got it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a pucker factor on it. I did that with the whip antenna for my CD on the side.
597.
What'd you say? It's a pucker factor?
597.
There's a little bit of pucker factor drilling a big hole in the side of your vehicle.
Hurts just a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks for fun and thanks for checking in. Good to
I
hear.
waited till it was out of warranty before I worried about doing it.
I don't have a warranty on my, so I ain't worried. Like I said, it's a classic, just about.
Everybody, especially to you, John.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
WRK
Yeah, no problem.
643. RAC 649.
RAC 649, Unit 1, Bob, and
There's Bob
WREC 649, Unit 2, Kathy.
and the other troublemaker.
I found the OpenSUSE compatible version of FL Digi. It was on OpenSUSE's software site.
Sweet. So somebody already built the package for you. You didn't have to build the whole thing.
RFH 661.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, but then I'm trying to get so much into YouTube and all the GoPro equipment. Everything's all Windows based, so I'm like, I'd rather do video editing in Unix though. It runs so much better. But
QYW 673.
yes, this is WQYW 673, John here in Parksburg, Chester County.
I muted you, Tom.
Thank you, John. Coming in loud
So
this evening.
Yeah,
in the configuration, it's asking for the call sign. Do I put both in, or do I just put the ham in? Which one do I put in?
FL Digi is ham radio only.
Ham radio only? Okay.
Yep.
MI 718.
Yeah, unfortunately, GMRS doesn't allow for. Boy, somebody's got some nice radio sitting in there.
728, Bobby in Mechanicsburg. Good evening.
So welcome,
Good
Curly.
evening, Bobby, and thank you. WRKB.
I don't know if you want to message me your call sign or anything, just so we have it down.
RER.
And you're welcome to turn on the video too if you like, if you're comfortable. If not, that's no problem. Or if you don't have a camera, I
WRER
understand also.
765, Mike in Carlisle. Lots of traffic tonight. Okay, Mike, good. Thank you. WQWE 866.
Icom. These Icom people.
There's no noise on it tonight. Where is everybody?
67.
Yeah, it's been perfect. The only one out of town is Josh. That's it. We're gonna blame him for it.
That sounds fishy.
Yeah. Might have to put him in the suspect bin.
872.
Now the fact
Slid
that
the
I
video
know
over
about
the
the
other
suspect bin.
Evening, Chris. Thank you. WRDN 902.
There's Alan.
How do you spell GMRS?
911.
How do I call 911?
You faded in and out, and I didn't hear any transmission at all. Do you want to try that again? Maybe relocate or something.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to give in, and I'll bet you I have to buy a new cable for this radio.
WRBK
What cable is it?
915.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me. It's not.
Find out. I think I threw it in this can.
RFT 936.
It's not one of these stupid things, is it?
Probably. No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Thank you, Chris. WRDJ 976.
Oh, what did I do with it?
76, Joe, in Union Deposit.
Oh, wait,
Thank you,
there it
Joe.
is.
WRFR 982.
So I think she already said the cookout's going to be on the 16th, I believe.
Yeah, she was going to do it whenever I'm at work, so I couldn't come.
Signal.
Oh,
Drill weekend.
Thanks for checking in.
Yep, I'll be there.
WRKY.
Well, keep in mind, field day is coming up. So is it the 26th, 27th? There's going to be more information coming out. We are going to have field day
That completes my list.
up in Enola.
For any
Bob and Kathy is going to loan us their farm, so we're going to have some fun stuff up there.
now, if you're a new
I
station,
did remember something being mentioned about that.
Yep.
welcome you. But when you give your call sign, number, name, location, do so slowly so I can get it all written down without asking for it several times. So go ahead now, anybody, for new, late, or missed stations. Check in now, please.
I will be returning in 1 second here.
658, Andrew, Lower Allen, no traffic.
Hey, Andrew. Let's see. Oh, I've got you down here on the regular list. Thank you. And thanks for checking in very much. Okay, any other stations, new, late, or missed? Please check in now.
John, this is WRJV 965, John in Cumberland, Northern York County.
Okay, let me see if I have this correct. WRJV 965. I didn't catch your name, and I did catch the Northern York County.
This is John in New Cumberland. Yes, the call sign's correct. New Cumberland, Northern York County.
John, thank you. Any other stations, new, late, or missed? Please identify now.
WRFL 218, Unit 1 and Unit 2 from York Springs.
All right, there's Sandy. I knew you were there because I heard you before 9 o'clock loud and clear, and you were loud and clear again. So that's good. I'm glad to hear from you. Any other stations would like to check in, please do so now.
RFT 732, Mike in Emmitsburg.
In West York.
Okay.
Now it's a
Mike
pileup.
in Emmitsburg.
Now it's what?
FK.
Now it's a pileup.
Yep.
Yeah, I know you're here on the list, and I've got you down.
I'm trying to
Got
get
you
in.
checked Thank you very much. And any other stations? Go for it, please.
We got to get John on the Zoom so we can show everyone how the professional net control op runs.
Gotcha, Pat. WRKC 450. Pat in West York. Thank you very much for checking in. Any other stations?
WRMM 661. Mike and Red Lion.
Okay, I got Mike in Red Lion. I'm writing that down. I have the 661, but I do need the call letters. Didn't catch those.
Mike, and I do have some traffic.
Okay, Mike, I think somebody might have doubled with you just for a second there. I got the W, but I didn't get the three letters after the W.
Is the doubler guy back?
WR Mike.
Gotcha, WRMM 661, Mike and Red Lion. Thank you, Mike. Any other stations like to check in?
Net control. This is.
How are you, Curly? You were echoing there. I don't know quite how you rigged that. That's kind of cool. But you want to go for that again? I recognized your voice, but I didn't catch anything else.
Didn't have his Zoom muted.
Whoops.
Yes, I didn't have the Zoom muted. This is WQW866. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Curly. Good to hear from you. Got a clear night tonight without interference.
Is there software that will decode that squawk?
Any other stations, new, late, or missed? Check in now, please.
It's there.
There's something on your phone.
Cool green screen effect there.
Mike from York.
You like that?
Yeah, I'm watching on the
Hello,
stream.
Mike. Thank you. Got you there.
I had to move it over a little bit to get it centered
Any other
right.
stations, new, late, or missed? Go for it, please.
That and the you can see the cracks where the tape's kind of separated. I'm gonna get some green tape. I just haven't found the right temperature color yet.
Oh, okay.
But the what's behind me, this is a custom made piece
Hey,
here. This is some high
WRMM,
quality stuff.
Uh-huh.
We're going to go to our time.
Fluorescent green poster board from Walmart.
You just go ahead, since you have traffic.
And I took and I laid them out and taped them up, and I tried to get the seams as tight as I can, but you can see it's kind of off a little bit. When I put the Freedom Eagle up there, there's a line right down its beak.
Oh, okay. It looks good on the stream, though.
Yeah, OBS does a really good job of encoding that.
So just want to put that in there.
Hey,
Thanks a lot.
okay, so Jim, I'm going to show you something real quick.
All right.
This is what my cable looks like for my computer, for my radio.
And,
What does the end pieces look like? The other
we're
side.
sort of skipping around here a little bit. How about we go to Bob and Kathy?
3.55 millimeter jack.
And
You're
catcher.
missing the camera.
D649 Unit 1 here. Not a whole lot
That's a
of
sound
other
card.
than, we've been working at the farm there, and we got a lot of corn planted.
Yeah, that's a sound card.
Starting to
That's all
sprout
that
up.
is.
Something to Joe
Yeah,
today.
pretty much.
I sent
And
up
it won't
to him, and now
communicate
he
with the
sees
radio,
it. So
according to
I
what it keeps
appreciate
telling me.
all them guys helping.
I
Joe,
might have to try it again,
Al,
but
Josh.
If you
and,
go to
the
5
girls,
below,
they helped out a
have
lot there. Made a
those
big
pieces
and,
now.
And of course,
oh, they have these?
Yes.
Michelle's sister Holly.
Hmm.
That was great. So
I think it's like maybe
Zach,
like $7-8
so,
bucks.
I'm gonna turn it over to your unit too.
But yeah, you plug it in it's a USB sound card. That's all it is. It just takes the input. It has a has input and output on the one. It's USB sound card. That's all it is.
This is called Easy
hey,
Sync.
people, we are having a dinner on the 16th of May at 2 o'clock.
That doesn't control the radio, does it?
We're gonna have a cookout. We'll
Yeah, it does everything. Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that one.
From Juan.
Yeah,
Thank
this
you.
is.
Better. Don't forget the Facebook page.
Let me
It's
bring my other.
PA GMRS group. And Mike, if you tell me your last name, I did.
Bring my
ask
other computer up.
yesterday. I don't know if it's you or not. That's it. Back to you, John.
And I'll tell you what it is.
Okay, Bob and Kathy, thank you very much for your comments. And let's see, while we're at it here, how about Mike in Emmitsburg? I've got you here, WRFT 732. Any comments, Mike?
John, good evening, everybody in the net. Not a whole lot going on. Enjoying the slightly cooler weather, trying to get some stuff done outside, and looking forward to hopefully making the cookout. So, back to you.
Hey, that would be great. And by the way, your signal is loud and clear. And while we're at it, down in that neck of the woods, so let's go for Mike in Fairfield, WRCH 578. Take it away, Mike.
So
H578, boy, really jumping around there tonight, aren't you, John? Trying to catch everybody off guard.
So one of the things that I worked on as a project,
John,
this whole big mount right here, I have my GoPro on it,
a question
and
along.
a couple lights to illuminate the
There's a guy that lives
desk.
down in,
And I'm planning on doing some type of like technical expo, like, you know, how to use a multimeter, how to do something.
3652. He goes to the Gambrel State Park.
So I'm surprised we got a lot of new hams that are coming into the hobby.
Doing radio.
Ham, GMRS, whatever it is, and they don't know, nobody knows how to do it. You know, they're like, how does this work? How does that work?
Talk on the radio, and you'd be more than welcome to come
Yeah,
out.
that's the thing with all the testing and everything. They want you to know all this other stuff that's nice, but they don't show you how to use anything.
Right.
So
the test is nothing more than how well can you remember something.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know,
that's true.
When you try to explain, okay, how does this work?
Get together up on Mount Holly on the 16th.
You know,
I'll be up there, and I guess Bob and Josh, I don't know. I told them, I said, I'll be up there.
Hey, I just sent you a link.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking at.
I'm looking at it now.
Getting his general and getting into
$21 ain't that bad.
So a couple of the guys.
That's not. So I'm probably going to have to reorder it.
8 depth rig set up, 2 meters.
Oh, okay. So it's a RS-232. So it's a USB to RS-232.
Other people up there on Saturday, so he's going to get me a frequency list, kind of.
All right, all. Well, I got to be up at 4:30, so.
All right. Well, hey, thank you
have
for
a good
joining
one.
us.
Hey,
thanks for having me.
Welcome.
Hey, next
Not
week,
a problem.
Next week, feel free to join again. No problem.
Sounds good.
Come with some questions. Bring something to share.
Okay.
All right, man.
Have a good night. Take care.
7-3.
7-3. Good night.
I got my DXCC here the other day, which is 100 confirmed countries I contacted.
Yeah, I may have to actually order. Well, I'll try it one more time, and if it comes up that it doesn't work, I'll order another one and hope that that's not my problem. It's not the radio, but I can't see it being the radio.
You remember the RS-232 adapter we used, the TrendNet, the
5 more states for 20 meters.
The serial adapter that we used to use, we used
Yeah.
for the WSE.
On each of those.
That's an adapter. You just have to take the pin out
Playing around with that.
and then run it into the audio cable. You have the pin out right there.
Antarctic research
Yeah, I know.
position.
Ground receive transmit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And it's a USB. That's all that is. It's just an RS-232
South
adapter.
Korea.
Yeah.
Research base
Yes, 3.3 volt.
islands, which is also part of
So
Antarctica.
will the computer just not recognize it, or what?
It recognizes the device, but it tells me when I have it plugged into the radio that the radio, it's not seeing the radio.
Confirmed.
That's why I'm a little like, eh.
That's not all I have. Back to you, John. WRCH.
So I'm not sure if the chip went bad in it or
Okay, Mike. Thanks for
I mean,
all
if you think about it, it's just a
concerning
stupid
of your
little shit.
ventures.
Yeah.
And the
But the
answer
one
is
that they sent
yes,
with the radio,
that once they
everybody
come up
said,
from
shit to begin with. So
Maryland,
guess what?
more than welcome to come
Yeah.
up
Get
and
a new one.
do whatever,
Which I
transmit
did.
wherever. But yeah, tell him
How many more
he's
ports
more
on
than
this thing?
welcome.
Oh, I do have another.
Let's go to WRNC 362.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm debating on whether or not I actually want to pop that $70 yet.
The 70. Oh, yeah. I'm convinced I want to. The group that we have with this
let's
is
go
incredible.
to WREK.
There's a lot of awesome people out there,
07,
and
Brian.
I thoroughly enjoy hanging out with them. The first
Like
time
I said,
went
I
up
just,
there,
well, you see, my biggest problem is all your stuff that everybody does
right,
is on the weekend.
right.
My weekend is Tuesday, Wednesday. So I'm completely out of.
Well, the cool thing is that there's always somebody listening on the GMRS repeater. Almost always there's somebody out there listening. A lot of people are in the same boat. They work during the day or work during the night and have the funky stuff. That's why I was like surprised. Like when you said you were off today, I'm like, hey, come join us.
Well, okay, I'm usually off on a Wednesday night anyway.
Right.
It's just I'm on vacation this week because we would have been going to Bonanza Extravaganza, but they're not holding it, so it's going to be done virtually.
Really?
I still have my tickets from last year.
You can't get drunk that way.
Sure, I can. There's a liquor store.
Yeah. All right.
And I don't have far to fall.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that might not be such a bad thing after all.
Yesterday, I got 2 new flower beds finished. These are like 8 by 3 by 1 foot above ground, made of
I
corrugated.
believe this is known as the chicken
wood
guy.
edge I put on it, sit on it and work. And yes, there in the woods, just off to the side where my stream is, actually on the stream bed, was a huge bed of poison ivy. And fortunately, I, who have no special ability to see green on green, my wife was nice enough to warn me about it, so I didn't get any of it, leastwise not yet. Today we went up to whatever it is up there.
The picnic, Tom, if you can make that, yeah, you know, even if you're dead to the world, if you want to ride up with me, you're more than welcome to.
That might not be a bad idea because this way, like I said, I mean, I know it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I think.
So there's
you know what? I might do it. Are they doing it this Sunday?
No,
it's
16th.
up there.
Yeah.
Real big.
So
something like that.
Not this weekend, but next weekend.
Beautiful.
That's okay. I'll be back to work. Yeah. I'll be back to work on the 13th. That's okay.
Because they grow about.
I mean, I can survive for one night.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah.
The other thing that's going on too is field day at the end of June.
Truly an amazing plan.
I would,
and I'm glad
see, if I could get the Zygu to work, I'd bring the Zygu, bring the drone, bring one of my antennas, and I'd find a tree.
Why not?
I think, you know, when my nephew looked at me, he's like, how the hell did you get those wires up there? I said, I thought about it and remembered I have a drone.
Okay.
Brought it up, brought it over, fishing line. That was the trick, fishing line.
Shame you couldn't pull the wire up with it.
Nah, that probably would have been too heavy. So I started with fishing line.
Dual drones, just lift the whole antenna right off the ground.
You just caught,
and then just hover.
Yeah.
Good for what, 15 minutes? And then they want to land?
About 20. Yeah, about 20 if you're lucky. Yeah. In fact, that's another thing I got to do. I got to order some new batteries for it. One of the batteries went bad, and I think I kind of threw it in the trash, which you're probably not supposed to do with lithium-ion batteries, but we won't say anything about that.
No, too late. It already went live.
Okay, let's on then to Pat in West York.
Oh, well. I can't help it. I'm not environmentally friendly.
Well, yeah, that's due to other causes, not just that.
WRJX. Whoops. Nope. He didn't check in. Let me go on down to WQAD 551. Steve and Red Lion. Any comments?
It's a good bit of check-ins tonight.
Yeah, Red Lion. Wow.
Yeah, this coverage on the Mount Holly repeaters
One
absolutely
word.
ridiculous.
I'm not sure what the word was.
It reaches everywhere but Chambersburg.
There, but that's it.
Forget it. It does not come down here.
You're in a valley.
I don't get it.
You are. You're actually in a valley. Look at a what do they call it? Map.
You know what? You're right.
Contour map. Look
You're
at a
right.
contour map.
The jail has one of those contour maps somebody made, and we're in the Cumberland Valley.
Yep.
That's annoying.
Hey, I heard all that, but I didn't catch your call sign there. So
Yeah. If you want to go, I'm planning on going up there this time. Man, I tell you, the first time I came up there, everyone welcomed me with open arms. They're like, "Yeah, come on in, yeah, join us." And you know, I mean, I did not feel like an outcast one bit.
Jane,
Oh, that's good.
I have you there on my regular list, so let me check you off. Thank you much.
Yeah, that's why I changed. I figured since I'm on here, I might as well put my call sign up.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who the hell Radar is.
Yeah. The other fun thing too is there's a nice walk-up tower. I think I sent you the picture of it. I want to string a dipole off of it one of the times. Take a sloper up there and put off the side of the tower.
Well, I'll tell you what I want to do now that I know I can get to the top of the tree and how to do it. I want to remake my dipole.
Oh.
Yeah.
I tell you, the 9-to-1 that you made
very plainly
has been kicking butt, man.
Oh,
I like it.
I have
Yeah.
it set up as an inverted V. The only downside is just being on the tuner. Is the only thing that sucks about it.
Yeah, well, see, that's why I like the Zygo, because it's got the internal tuner.
We shall now.
Well, I'm still thinking about another radio, but you know what? Now that I kind of wasted my money, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there. That nice bank roll that I had kind of went bye-bye.
I'm sure you got a few more lotto tickets in there.
Yeah, but not enough. As a matter of fact, I should check. May have hit something tonight, but
John, may have been broadcasting just for a second there.
Her grandmother hit on a pick 3, won twice. 500 each.
First checked in. Do you want to try that again?
Nah, I haven't been that lucky. I mean, I got what, 50 one time, 30 the other. I'm still waiting for something big. But then again, who knows? With the virtual draw and all, I might have some luck this weekend. That would be nice. Hey, I'll take $1,000.
Sure.
Matter of fact, I'll take a new vehicle. I forget. Oh, I wonder if they got the prize list up, or if it's the same prize list. Let me see.
Really pretty amazing. I'm getting really good signal reports.
Bonanza Extravaganza. Thank you.
Watching the 3-3. WRJF 728. Back to net control.
May 8th, 2021. Virtual event prize list.
Bobby, good to hear of your listening there and broadcasting.
Yeah, I'm going to send you the link just so you can see.
Mike, if you're watching the live stream still, keep watch. You'll see my background move. I didn't realize I could adjust the actual physical location.
Identified yourself that the interference disappeared and you were loud.
I'm still learning on this stuff.
But yeah, keep up the fun there. You and Mike are enjoying it, and that's good. And speaking of Mike, how about Mike in Carlisle, WRER
There we go.
765? Your comments.
Woo, woo. Yeah.
WRER 765. Yeah, I've been having a fun past 24 hours. I was up till, I think, 1 o'clock last night with WRCH, getting my FT-8 set up. That's been a neat
Oh,
little
they up the
excursion.
prize list. Ooh.
I've worked, I'm trying to see what it is, about 15 stations so far. As far as, I think about 1,700 miles or so on 10 meter. That's as far as I can go. But it's been really fun. He gave me a little taste of it.
I'm going to mute for a minute. I'll be
An
back.
analogy that was pretty apt. It's like a drug. So that's been really fun. Props to Mike for taking time to help people learn new things. And we'll probably chat about it a little bit after this. But I plan to be at the next cookout as well. I might come without the kids so I can actually have a little table and play radio for a while. Looking forward to it.
Well, sounds good, Mike. Somebody was doubling with you, but
I was going to say
you
that.
one out there. So that's good, and we're going to look forward to seeing you on the 16th for sure. Curly, WQWE866, your comments.
WQ. Gotta turn that down. They're laughing at me on here on Zoom. What's happening here, John? Everything's going good. We had some plentiful rain today, so hopefully you got it up there so you can get your containers filled. Otherwise than that, hope everybody's doing well. And with that, John, thanks for taking the net, and we'll turn it back to you. WQWE866, back to net control.
It's really hard to talk and hear yourself echo at the same time.
I love the echo effect there. That's just amazing. You're loud and clear there. Nobody was interfering with you. And, well, it was just good to hear from you. I know the last few weeks it's been a little tough, but good. All righty. How about WRMI 867, Randy in
You gotta remember
Any
to
comments?
turn that down.
Yeah. I was cracking up as soon as I heard you start talking. I'm like, uh-oh, you forgot.
Yeah, I gotta hit another button before I hit
Randy,
the
let's move on to WRHR 872.
Yeah, that works. It's hard. It's hard to like really talk and listen to yourself echo. Like, I don't know how singers do that. That slight delay just it drives you up the wall.
Yeah, I try to ignore it. I just try to block it out. I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah.
But it sounded pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no, it was crystal clear. I mean, you know, if you didn't hear it the first time around, you could listen to it the second time around. It was clear. See, Curly, aren't you an EMT?
No, I run for York County Hazmat.
Okay, your voice sounded familiar to me. I wasn't sure if I met you yet, in person or not.
WRDN.
I can turn the picture on.
Allen in Mechanicsburg. Anything you'd like
I just had it off because I was moving around.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, video is completely optional.
Alan did not check in.
Yeah.
Myself
You
in,
can see why they call me
all over
Curly.
the place here this evening. I'm not going to do this again.
I thought I knew the voice. I was trying to think like.
RFP 936. How about it?
Yeah, we talked for a while up there. The one of the first times I came up there.
Yes, I do remember. Yes.
Yep.
Well, let's go to Joe in Union Deposit, WRDJ 976. Take it away, Joe.
Man, we got everyone checking in tonight.
Yeah. The last time I checked into a net, I was on what's the computer one that they have?
Thanks for holding off there, Joe.
And I connected to my brother's net out in California.
I guess I didn't wait quite long enough.
Through DMR.
Yeah, DMR. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I went through the thing and I was like, hey, how you doing? Checked in. I was like, yeah, okay.
Weather tonight for sleeping.
The W3RS DMR is like freaking
interesting thing.
It's quite awesome.
Oh, we got a sun oven. We cooked our dinner in a sun oven. If you don't know what
Did you look at that prize list?
Yeah, that's quite extensive.
I'm hoping one of them is mine.
Yeah, I seen a Chevy Blazer on there.
Oh, there's a couple of them. There's a Chevy Trailblazer. There's a Chevy Blazer.
Curly, he's talking about Bonanza.
Backyard with the sun.
Back to the Bonanza. I don't know if you know about it. I don't know much other than what he's told me.
Doing good.
Bonanza Extravaganza is a thing they hold down in Maryland at the Hagerstown Speedway every Mother's Day weekend.
Separate them pretty soon. No eggs yet. And we do have one coming up.
It's done from the EMS down there and the fire department.
They did a fantastic job of bringing those tires up there to put the potatoes in. It's great. I was amazed.
We've gone to it now for the last 5 years that they have held it. The problem is, of course, they didn't hold it last year. So I still have my tickets from last year. And they're going to honor them this year, but they're doing it virtually. So we're going to have a web link, and like we're doing with the Zoom, and they're going to start drawing the prizes at like 11:45, all the way up till whenever they're done.
1,000 people on Zoom drunk.
The updates there.
So let that one sink in.
Now, there was...
we'll let that one marinate.
I got one even better for you. 1,000 people drunk on a racetrack.
Well, go ahead.
That would be entertaining.
With rifles and everything, because they have games chance, they have all sorts of stuff, and rifle raffles and everything else. Matter of fact, on the end of the month, I'm going to Britton Park up here for a raffle for rifles.
Oh, nice.
I told you should join me on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing.
Come Sunday, I don't care.
Nothing intelligible there on that last transmission.
Come on Monday.
Try for it again. Maybe
that's a nice radio. Who is that? Mike radio. Now, is that the Mike that's in Carlisle?
So
yes.
try.
If he's listening, I see the shadow.
Oh, what?
There we go.
What? Heard my name.
I was just asking. I was looking at your radio. That's nice.
That's the Icom 9700.
Okay. Wow.
9700.
Yeah, it's really picking up
I
there.
have no idea who that.
See it hitting on frequencies there.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got a preamp in it, so it picks up stuff pretty well for just the antenna on my chimney.
Wow.
Is that an all mode?
Anyway, new late.
It is 2.70 meters and 23 centimeters.
Sign in now, please.
23 centimeter. That's gigahertz range, ain't it?
Yep.
399. Am I getting over the carrier somebody's phone? Yes, Tom, you're getting over it very well. Any further comments?
Have you ever done raindrop propagation?
Not intentionally. I may have benefited from it, but
that was kind of crazy when I was reading about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I got to do that.
To do this on 725, we're going to have a.
Here, I'll zoom out here. I'll give you the shack view.
I wanted to do EME, but I don't know CW that well.
725 frequency wise. Mike and
very nice.
Wow.
Curly, and they're going to just check
that is
out.
Very nice.
If it's going to, last or whatever. I don't know if it's going to be this Friday or next Friday.
Do you do any live stream or get on YouTube or anything?
Tom, yeah, somebody.
I've not done anything like that yet.
Or throwing a carrier anyway, I should say.
Well,
But
if you're in the market for a green screen, I know how to make them.
Yeah, good. Okay. The 725 network check-in. And
what you need is actually, you know what you should do?
What's up?
Get a piece of green felt.
Or the first one might be
It's
the
hard
following
getting
Friday.
the color. for this camera to pick up.
There for
My
that.
cell phone will do it, no problem. The iPhone, no problem.
Anybody else want to check in? Do so now, please.
Yeah, my cell phone.
I think you
would
need
do
it.
no
I
problem.
think you need it. Need a deeper green, maybe.
I needed it
If you
brighter.
look-
Something like I told you, I haven't done in like 15 or 20 years. But
Yeah, I needed
Hey,
it.
by the way, I sent you a text.
yeah,
I know, I've seen that.
check in on the hand 5 repeater Friday.
Freedom
at 9
pellets.
Yep.
Thank you very much. It might
I'm
only
pretty sure even in a pinch, they would hurt.
put down a couple months better to start like that, and I greatly appreciate
Actually,
it.
they're 124 grain, which is larger than the regular ones.
So thank you very much,
It's
and
one of the
turn
YouTubers.
a repeater over to John there.
I forget who it was. I seen it off one Demolition Ranch's video. The guy had a 50 cal that you put the round in the back and then screw the
anybody
cap
else
on,
to check
and the
in,
whole
please do
thing
so
it
now.
failed.
Notifications,
I think somebody overpacked the round, and it
Yeah.
blew the whole entire thing right back into his eye. He had shrapnel cut up his chest, hit it, lacerated his what's the artery.
The aorta.
Yeah, something. He was in bad shape.
I won't do that again, or at
The
least
whole thread, you can just see where they just pulled off.
So
from the-
let's see,
it
what
was
is today?
wild.
We've got 9:45 in a few seconds, and that'll conclude this weekly net of the South Central.
What the hell are you doing?
Thank you, everybody, for your participation. And we look forward to talking with you next Wednesday.
I have a cat sitting in a trash bag on my floor.
Enjoying Cinco.
I'm not kidding you. One of the, the bags that you get from like Giant or whatever.
This is John Riddle.
My cat is in it,
RBW 50.
and quite comfortable looking too.
Have a good week.
I give up.
See if he's going to tell us how many checked in. That was a lot. That was almost an hour.
Yeah.
578 WRER 765. So been playing around, have you?
Yeah, that works. Hey, for anyone that's watching online, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.
I let it run in the background a good bit.
When I get some more time here, plan on having some videos up. See, I'm gonna go ahead and mute that one. I'm gonna plan on having some videos up, different things. Just a matter of getting the time in between work and play in order to get them edited and put up there. But thank you all the guys that joined here on Zoom. If you want to join next week, send me a message. We'll get you on there. Gonna try to do some tech stuff before it, so expect about like 8 o'clock next week. If you want to bring something to the table, you got questions on how to do it, bring it to us. Let's figure it out, and we'll go from there. Anyways, 7-3 all to us online, 7-3 to you guys here on the Zoom, and you guys have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you later.
All right. Thank you.